Yo, this is Jay from Straight Smoke Gaming, and in today's video, we're going to be doing the part 2 to the last Madden video I posted. Last video was 5 overalls that EA got wrong. That'll be linked down in the description. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. Pretty good video here. We're going to be doing 5 overalls that EA got right. Same thing here. It's all opinion-based, so go ahead and comment down below. Let me know these guys that you agree with or guys that you think also fit the list. There's obviously going to be more than 5. I'm keeping it to 5 just so that we're not talking about this for an hour long. Starting off number 1 here, Darren Waller with an 86 overall. You got him as the 7th highest tight end, and I think this is honestly pretty fair for where he was at. Darren Waller is still one of the better tight ends in the league. Me personally, I still say he's top 5. I get that he was hurt last year, and that's going to affect his overall, which it did. He's 7th highest in the game, and I completely understand that. But Darren Waller, what we know that he does is when he's healthy and is on, he's a top 5 tight end in football, and I still think that I'd still put him there when he's healthy. So to put him at 7 because of injury, I get it. 86 overall seems fair. It'll be interesting to see how he rebounds this year, though. I do think that he's going to do very well with the Giants from what I've been hearing out of training camp. Daniel Jones really likes him. At some points, they have to take him out of the play because he just keeps throwing to Darren Waller. So Darren Waller, overall, good tight end. 86 overall, 7th highest tight end. Seems pretty fair for me, in my opinion. Next up, we have Jamal Williams with an 85. That's good enough to give him 15th highest running back. Jamal Williams, solid running back. He's not a top 10 running back, so I'd say he's middle of the pack, 15 to 11 range. That seems pretty fair. And 85, that seems also pretty fair, considering when you got Ramondre at an 80, an 85 for Jamal Williams makes sense. Honestly, I think Ramondre is better than Jamal Williams, but Jamal Williams also did rush for 1,000 yards, led the league in touchdowns, so 85 and being in that middle range when it comes to where he ranks among other running backs in the game, it makes sense. I get it. I agree with it. Jamal Williams, I think he's going to be a good running back. I don't know if he's a bell cow. That's why I'm not putting him in the top 10 like you would where your Derrick Henrys, your Josh Jacobs, your Saquon Barkleys are. But he's overall very serviceable running back, so I think that 15 range, honestly, I'd be okay with him going up all the way up to 11. Next up, we got Patrick Surtain with a 94. That ranks him as the 3rd highest cornerback in the game. Some people would say Patrick Surtain is the best corner in football. I'm not going to disagree with you there, but at least he is top 3. That's why I have him in here. Me personally, I think Jalen Ramsey's better than him, and I would probably take Jair Alexander or AJ Terrell. I'd have to look at a list of all of them, but he is top 3, so that makes sense. 94 overall does seem fair for him. If he keeps doing what he's doing, there's no... Obviously, he's going to be a 99 at some point here, as long as he keeps up what he's doing. But yeah, no, 94 and giving him the 3rd highest cornerback in the game makes sense to me right now. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, he's top 3. I'm not going to argue with you if you say he's top or he's the best in the league. I will disagree with you, though, because I'm a Jalen Ramsey backer. I think Ramsey's the best. But Pat Surtain is definitely up there in that conversation, so good ranking overall. Next up, we have Zach Martin at a 99. That gives him the highest offensive lineman in the game. If you guys watched these videos that I made last year, same concept but for Madden 23. I was really big on the fact that you need a 99 overall offensive lineman, whether it's Zach Martin, whether it's Jason Kelce, whether it's the guy from the 49ers, the tackle Williams. So you got to have one of these guys at a 99. I'm not going to argue with you about Zach Martin not being a 99. He is one of the 3 guys that I would say is acceptable to be a 99. This year, it didn't go to Williams from the 49ers. Me personally, I would say give it to Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce might be the best center when it's all said and done of all time. This guy right now is by far the best center in the game. But Zach Martin, very good offensive guard. I'm pretty sure he's a right guard. Very good right guard. Easily the best guard in the football. And according to Madden, they say he's the best offensive lineman. I'm not going to argue with that. Next up, last guy we have here is Nick Bolton with an 87. That gives him the 6th highest middle linebacker in the game. I would be okay with Nick Bolton being a little bit higher too. At least a 90. This guy has really came onto the scene. He had a really big Super Bowl. He ran back a fumble touchdown, I'm pretty sure. When Jalen Hurts fumbled, I'm pretty sure he's the one who ran it back. So Nick Bolton, very good linebacker. I would honestly say maybe top 5, maybe even a little bit higher than that. I do know that Bobby Wagner is higher than him. I think Bobby Wagner's an 89, so I would even be okay with Nick Bolton jumping Bobby Wagner, pretty much just swapping them. But overall, it's not that bad. 87, 6th highest linebacker of the game. I can live with that. Putting respect on Nick Bolton's name. This is a younger guy. I think he's only played 2 years going into his third, but ever since he's came into the league, he has been really good for the Chiefs defense. Honestly, pretty underrated from his rookie season. So 6th highest linebacker, middle linebacker. It's good to see they're putting respect on Nick Bolton's name. So yeah, like I was saying, these are just 5 names that I personally thought of. There's going to be a lot more if you really want to dig deep down and look at all the position overalls, all the positions. You're going to find more guys, but these are the main 5 that I thought of. So go ahead, comment down below. Let me know some guys that you guys thought were underrated or even overrated. I'm willing to listen to that too. But hey, it's Madden. They're never going to do exactly what you want it to do. If you want the overalls to be exact, go work for EA and figure out the Madden overalls. That's just something we're going to have to live with when it comes to playing Madden. They do this every year. They give us some bad overalls, and they also do give us some good overalls. But like I was saying, go ahead and check out the last video where we talk about 5 overalls that don't make much sense in Madden 24. That'll be linked down below, so make sure you check that out. That's a good video. But that's all we got in this one. If you guys enjoyed, please remember to like and sub for more Madden, GTA, and Red Dead content. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.